Good evening. I am your presenter. Tonight we have a special report. We are looking at a race that could change our world. This is the race for quantum computing. A new kind of technology is emerging. It promises to solve problems we cannot solve today. The year to watch is 2026. Many experts believe this is when quantum computing will show its true power. It is a moment of great hope and great competition. We are watching closely to see who will lead this new era. We will focus on 3 companies at the heart of this race. IonQ, Rigetti, Computing D-Wave, Quantum. These are not household names yet. Google, Apple, but they are pioneers. They are building the machines of the future. Their work is attracting billions of dollars. It is also catching the eye of governments and major industries. The journey has been long. It started in labs with complex theories. Now, it is becoming a commercial reality. The next 2 years will be critical. The year 2026 is not just a random date. It has become a target. Major players like the technology giant IBM have stated their goals. They believe that by the end of 2026, this means quantum computers will be able to do useful tasks that even the best normal computers cannot. This is a very big claim. It sets a deadline for the entire industry. It creates a sense of urgency. Everyone is working to meet this important milestone. What does this mean for you? It means the world is on the cusp of a technological shift. This shift could be as big as the invention of the internet, the personal computer. These companies are not just building faster processors. They are building a new way of processing information itself. This could lead to breakthroughs in medicine, finance, science. The story of who wins this race is still being written, and the next chapter begins now as we count down to 2026. The United States government is playing a very important role. It is not just watching from the sidelines, it is actively pushing the quantum industry forward. In April of 2025, a key government agency called DARPA made a big move. DARPA is known for funding breakthrough technologies. It selected a group of companies for a new program, IonQ Rigetti. The goal is to test how practical quantum computers really are. This choice was a powerful signal. It showed that government policy is now a core driver of quantum progress. These are not just research grants. They are real contracts for real work. For example, in September 2025, Rigetti Computing announced a significant deal. They secured a $5.8 million contract with the U.S. Air Force Research Lab. This contract is for developing quantum networking technology. This is not science fiction. It is about building secure communication systems for national defense. For a young company, a government contract provides stability. It also provides a clear customer for their advanced technology, helping them grow. IonQ has also forged a strong government partnership. The company signed an important agreement with the U.S. Department of Energy. This agreement, known as a Memorandum of Understanding, focuses on using quantum computing for space-related applications. This could involve complex calculations for satellite orbits analyzing data from deep space. When a government agency like the Department of Energy shows interest, it validates the technology. It tells the market that quantum computing has serious real-world uses that are critical for national interests. These policy choices are shaping the entire industry. They are helping these smaller, focused companies compete against tech giants. For companies like IonQ Rigetti D-Wave, government procurement is not just background noise, it is a fundamental part of their business model. It provides early revenue, it builds credibility, and it creates demand for products that are still very new. As we look toward 2026, the companies that can best meet the needs of government agencies may gain a powerful and lasting advantage. The excitement around quantum computing is not just technical, it is also financial. Investors are pouring huge sums of money into this field. They see the potential for massive returns. According to McKinsey, investors put nearly $2 billion into quantum startups in 2024 alone. That was a 50% increase from the year before. The trend strengthened through 2025. This signals growing confidence that these companies will generate real value and profits. That investment is fueling rapid growth. The global market was estimated up to $3.5 billion in 2025. Projections show it could grow to over $5.3 billion by 2029. This fast growth is attracting a lot of attention on Wall Street. Analysts are now closely following pure-play quantum stocks like IonQ, Rigetti, D-Wave. Many analysts now give these stocks strong buy ratings. They're looking past early challenges and are confident about long-term potential. The The financial results are starting to reflect that optimism. D-Wave, for instance, reported a stunning 509% jump in revenue in Q1 2025. Its CEO called it the most significant quarter in the company's history. Looking ahead, analysts expect overall industry revenue to continue climbing. Some forecasts predict revenues of $23 million in 2026, growing to $38 million in 2027. These numbers may seem small compared to big tech, but the rapid rate of growth is what excites investors. This wave of capital is crucial. It funds the expensive research and development needed to build better quantum machines. It allows these companies to hire the best scientists. It allows them to hire the best engineers. It helps them build the software. One of the most exciting promises of quantum computing is its connection to artificial intelligence, or AI. These two powerful technologies could work together to solve some of humanity's biggest challenges. AI has already changed our world, but it has limits. Some problems are just too complex for today's computers to handle. These are called optimization problems. They involve finding the best possible solution from a vast number of options. Quantum computers are naturally good at exploring many possibilities at once. Think about developing new medicines. Finding the right molecule for a new drug is like searching for a needle in a giant haystack. A quantum computer could simulate molecules in a way that is impossible for classical computers. This could dramatically speed up drug discovery. The same is true for climate change. Quantum computers could help create much more accurate climate models. They could also help discover new materials for creating better batteries. They could also help discover more efficient solar panels. This is where quantum and AI can form a powerful partnership. This partnership works both ways. Quantum computing can make AI more powerful, but AI can also help make quantum computers better. One of the biggest challenges in building quantum computers is dealing with errors. Qubits, the basic units of quantum information, are very fragile. AI can be used to predict and correct these errors. This makes the quantum computer more reliable and more scalable. This hybrid approach, combining the best of classical AI with the power of quantum mechanics, is seen as the fastest path to useful results. This convergence is happening now. The industry has reached what many call an inflection point in 2025. We are moving from theory to practice. Companies are no longer just talking about what quantum computers might do one day. They are starting to build applications that show a real advantage. The combination of quantum and AI is creating new possibilities in finance. The combination of quantum and AI is creating new possibilities in logistics. The combination of quantum and AI is creating new possibilities in scientific research. As we approach 2026, the companies that can best integrate AI into their quantum systems will likely deliver the most value. This partnership could really change things. The future of quantum computing is bright, but it is important to have a balanced view. With great promise comes great risk. The stock prices of quantum companies have seen incredible growth. Over the last year, shares of companies like IonQ, Rigetti, D-Wave. Some by over 100%, others by much more. This shows a huge amount of investor excitement. This excitement is fueled by real technical progress, major government contracts. It is a powerful wave of optimism. However, some experts are sounding a note of caution. They warn that these stocks could be due for a major correction. When stock prices rise so fast, it creates very high expectations. If companies fail to meet their ambitious revenue forecasts, if a technical breakthrough takes longer than expected, investor confidence can fall quickly. History shows that new technology sectors often go through a boom and bust cycle. Some analysts believe quantum stocks could fall by 50% or more in 2026 if the hype gets too far ahead of reality. This is the central challenge for investors and for the companies themselves. They must deliver on their promises. The race to 2026 is not just about building the best machine. It is about proving its commercial value. It is about moving from scientific experiments to products that customers will pay for. The companies that succeed will be the ones that can manage expectations, hit their milestones, and show a clear path to profitability. The journey will likely have ups and downs. Not every company will survive. So, as we look ahead, we must watch both the promise and the peril. The technological momentum is real, the investment is flowing, the government support is strong, but the risks are also real. The path to quantum advantage is not a straight line. The coming months will be telling. We will watch for continued revenue growth, new partnerships, and concrete examples of quantum computers solving real problems. The race is on, and the stakes could not be higher. If you want to follow this story, please subscribe to our channel for more updates. We will continue to track the leaders in this critical field. This is only education. I am not a financial advisor.